Yo, Andy, you feel like do me a favor and bring me a cig and a lighter in here? Thank you kindly, sir. It wouldn't happen if you know Jack Daniels around here, would it?
Have you ever been depressed so bad it was a struggle every day not to regret your past? Feeling cursed like you never ever get your swag, and you was speeding down the highway when your threshold passed. When you cried all your tears out, and one page of your diary can tell you what your year about. That's a lonely place. My mama said, son, why such a lonely face? Cause the pressure's on me. Plus I feel like Bill Murray trapped in Punxsutawney. Dr. Phil told me that I could sell crack or hit the army. Look at where we live at. Tell me you don't hear that. Tell me you don't feel that. Show me to the way out. Tell me when Pastor Raphael gon' reveal that. If not, man, I'm out of here. I'm just a sleepwalking robot that's out of gear. I stick my nose out the water to the sky for air. Lama Sabachthani, I'm trying to see the light, but the devil trying to blind me. The Grim Reaper walking with a shovel right behind me, trying to introduce me to the untimely, unkindly. I walk the line finally like Johnny Cash, but I keep getting visits from the ghosts of the past. So I spark another L and I go to the pad.
You are now rocking with Flyboy Radio, the best in culture, the best from the world.
Accept the word no, not when you use it to let your dog.
It's Imperial Carter of the West of Hip Hop. You tuning live with Flyboy Radio.
Yep, and I'm the right hand man, King Joe the Great, the streets poet. What's happening, everyone?
Ain't nothing to it but to do it, man. We had a little bit of setback, man. One of our partners, I guess you could say, she was supposed to join us for the roundtable so we could have a female perspective on on an important topic, but due to personal not tragedies but just personal experiences that she's going through right now, and scheduled conflicts, I guess you could say, she wasn't able to make it to the show. So today's show is kind of more of a just a freestyle, like an overall, just topics. We just going at it at different topics, man, that we'd like to discuss with you guys in lieu of doing the roundtable. The roundtable, the first episode of the roundtable will be next month in May if the schedule permits. So we do apologize about that, but we're still giving you guys a show, so make sure you tune in and listen up to Imperial Carter and King Joe the Great.
Let's just start off with what's going on out here, and there's a movie called Think Like a Man. And before we get to the subject, I just want to inform you that I am not running a campaign against Steve Harvey's book. Neither am I running, an anti Think Like a Man movie, subject over here. But I got a question for you, Carter. What if somebody tell you, as an advice, to think like a woman and act like a man?
Yeah, I'm gonna say that's some bullshit, because to think like a woman, to me, that means I have to be like a butt pirate. Only butt pirates really think like a woman and act like a, No, and people probably get offended because I say the word butt pirate, but I just say that because I'm not, I'm straight. I'm not about to be taking no man's booty, and no man ain't gonna take my booty either. So, just to think like a woman, I don't know. I can't think like a girl. I mean, I guess for women out there, if you had men that think like a woman, that would be good, because, you get the man that's all emotional and soft and sensitive to your needs, and, he knows exactly what you're thinking and what you're feeling, so there'll be no problems. However, you know, that's for a man that would seem like some bullshit to me, because you know I'm not gonna say like I can't be sensitive and shit, but I'm not no soft savvy type dude. So to me that's some bullshit. I do try to you know, cater to my woman or whatever, and think how, you know, about her feelings and stuff like that. But I'm definitely a man, and I'm gonna think like a man.
I mean, so you saying that, you know, people are undefined what they are pretty much. They're undefined, like, you know, life, period, nature. And you can't do that to me, you know? I mean, a man and a woman is totally two different things. The only thing that we share is that we're human beings. Other than that, like, to me, the movie does anything that, only thing the movie has really done is promoted the book even more, you know, and, you know, critics will show you the evidence. You know, Hollywood reporter Michael Richardson said, he wrote in the film, "This is a music mark, but often feels more like a lecture than an intending role." He praised the attractive cast, which includes, you know, Gabrielle Union, Jerry Ferrera, all of them, you know, but, you know, he also said he felt the story was hurt by Harvey, who appears on screen to give timely advice, you know, and also Chicago Sun-Times, Roger Ebert, he wrote, "Must be one of the greatest examples of product placement in history. But the film's biggest mistake was taking Harvey's advice seriously." You know? So, like, if anything, like, just like Dave Chappelle said, you know, like, what killed chivalry was the magazines that give you advices. And to me, that's a bunch of bull crap, because, like, by the end of the day, face the music. Look at life. Life is the biggest experience that you'll ever have. You found a messed up man, you know what I'm saying? Learn from that. You know, soak up game like a sponge, and you get back on track. You know? That's it. Most of these things, like, you know, I don't know what Steve Harvey intentions is, but most of these things, 9 out of 10, they're giving advice only to just get money in their pocket in return. You know, it's just another one of those theories. The game is to be sold, not to be told. You know?
Hey, that's real talk, man. I think it's just like, it is what it is, man. Like, men and women, you know, women is supposed to be a project that a man is supposed to figure out through their lifetime. So if you know, if you get married or whatever, and you with a woman, you're gonna spend your time trying to figure that woman out, and you learn that woman, and it makes it more exciting. If you're trying to figure out, if you already know how a woman thinks, and you know where's the excitement, pretty much. I'm not saying like to take to heed some of the things that women are putting out there, but I mean, I think it's just, you know, it takes the excitement out of it, man. You know, get to know your woman, learn your woman, and you won't have to think like a woman because you know your woman. Think like how, you know, understand her thoughts and how she thinks, and you'll be able to you know, pretty much do what she wants you to do and cater to her. And I have a good relationship, not cater to her, but you know, just it's a mutual thing. I'm not saying like, oh man, you know, be a slave to your woman, but just know your woman, figure out. Same thing with a man. You know, if a woman figures out her man, she learns him, listens to him, then everything will be cool. You want to take Steve Harvey's advice, but I think people want to take movie shits too literally. Like, oh man, I seen a movie, I'm about to do that. You know, I've seen hella women on Facebook and Twitter like, yeah, think like a man. Yeah, I'm about to think like a man. Yeah, don't think like a man, because men are we some selfish creatures. You might be assed out, you can be by yourself. You know what I'm saying? A lot of times we think with our dicks and shit. So definitely don't take that shit to absolute heart. And I know there's some people out there, so please don't do that, because you're gonna fuck up your whole shit. You'll be, you know, crying. You'll be like the lady with the cats and shit, all lonely. You know what I'm saying? And the man, you gonna be on the computer beating your dick because you thought, you know what I'm saying? You thinking you listen to some crazy advice, man. Don't do it.
I mean, very vulgar standpoint from Imperial Carter, but very true. Very true, and I second on that. And you know what? I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm tired of this battle of the sexist bullshit. Excuse my language, but I'm tired of hearing, you know, Venus versus Mars, men versus women. You know what I'm saying? Pink versus blue. Take that bullshit to grammar school. You know, I'm for real. I'm tired of that. Stop complaining. Just live life. Some people need to learn how to accept and live life. Everybody played the fool before one time. And some people even play the game. You know, you either to play it or you to play. All you gotta do, like I say, is learn from your mistakes. You know, if you had a good relationship, you know, learn from it and move on so you can find a better relationship. Rather it was good or bad before, that person was in the past for a reason. You know? So I ain't gonna lie, for that 2012 and beyond, kill that battle of the sexes bullshit. Kill it. Nip it in the bud. That's it.
Hell yeah. You know, don't be bitter, man. And don't bring your past, you know, trials and tribulations to your current relationship, because you're gonna fuck it up for everybody. Like, I'm not saying don't learn from your experiences and don't use experiences to help guide your future and be smarter about, you know, relationships, but don't bring that bitter bullshit. Whether you man or woman, the last girl I was, you know, she played me, she broke my heart, so I'm about to close my heart to everybody. The same thing with a female, fuck niggas, fuck dudes, you know, if you're not black, you don't say niggas, or you might, but whatever, man, you know, fuck guys or whatever. Don't take that bitter bullshit back to your, you know, your relationship, talking about, you know, I don't need a man. Yeah, you may not need a man, but, you know, let yourself heal, give yourself time to get over your last, you know, relationship issues or problems or whatever it might be, and then bring a new perspective to your new relationship or whatever it is, you know, for the one night stand, if y'all fuck buddies, whatever it is, man. Always bring a new perspective. Don't look out with, you know, the old view, man. You got that old view in your head. You looking at the old pictures and shit. They still in your eyes when you're looking at a new person. So don't do it, man. Just, you know, move past it and move on. You know, be smart about it, but definitely learn from your experiences and move forward.
For real. And, you know, that's the primary example of a woman thinking like a woman and a man thinking like a man. For real.
Yeah. But yeah, man, we're gonna move on past that. I don't want to harp on it too much. You know, people out there probably gonna be hella mad. Oh, why you talking about Steve Harvey movie? I can see it all on Twitter already. People getting hella mad, man. You know, the stands out there, they take it literally. But yeah, oh yeah, man, you heard about Lil Boosie, man? It's just going down like a well in a boat, man. The judge ruled that his lyrics may be used against him in his court case in his murder trial coming up, man. And you know how Louisiana is against rappers, man. It seems like they like to lock rappers up. So that dude ain't never getting out, man. The free Boosie campaign might be damn. I hope he live a good life in jail, because I don't think that dude getting out, man. How you feel about that, man?
I'm not gonna lie, man. Like, especially if you've done something wrong, then you know what I'm saying, justice is gonna be served, man. That's just how it is. And I mean, I wish his family luck, you know, and I wish all his family and friends and colleagues, because, you know, being incarcerated, I know that's harsh, you know, and not only for the person that's being incarcerated, but who they leave behind as far as family and friends, and he got a lot of fans. And but at the same time, like, you know, I heard on one of the mixtapes, like, you know, he had a song that said, somebody's in trouble. And you know, and this is the time that he's incarcerated. I'm like, what the fuck? You said me writing no songs like that right about now. Just like when Cassidy, you know, when his ass was in trouble for that murder trial that he went through, you know what I'm saying? He was writing, like semi-religious songs, you know? I mean, when R. Kelly was going through what he was going through, he did a double disc, Happy People / You Save Me. Like, you shouldn't be writing to somebody's in trouble. I'm about to call down his ass. Like, no! You don't write stuff like that, kid. You make sure your people do not put out stuff like that, you know?
Yeah. I think, man, you know, it just goes back to how, you know, a famous cartoon of ours a favorite of ours, the Boondocks. They said, you know, they're talking about the rappers telling on themselves the songs. Yeah, I slapped the dude on Friday. Hit me the hoopla. I don't remember exactly how it went, but yeah, man, telling about just telling your news on wax, not your news, but your confessing your crimes on wax, man. That should get you caught up, man. And with Lil Boosie case, it seemed like, you know, the writings on the wall, you know, the Jello pudding, as I would say, man. That motherfucker, he might be done. I mean, if he didn't do it, then hopefully he gets out. You know, justice will be served, and he'll get out free. But if he did do it, man, damn, everything you say can and will be used against you. That shit is real talk, man.
Yeah, man, that's for real, man. And just once again, man, we're not anti-Lil Boosie, and, you know, we're not running an anti-campaign against Steve Harvey, you know, and I'm not going to elaborate on that again, man. You know, it is what it is, man. You're going to take it how you take it, but I'm just letting you know, it's real.
Yeah, man. I don't really fuck with Boosie, to be honest with you, but I'm not anti-Boosie. As a man, I hope everything that's supposed to happen for him does happen for him. But I really don't want to hear that nigga